And I am back today with yet another live stream and video for you all. And today we're going to talk about Shiba Inu. All the questions you guys had to ask throughout the week are finally going to get answered. So thank you to everybody that is joining us today on the stream. And regardless if you're watching this back, just make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the overall cryptocurrency market is looking really good. The bull run continues as we see, single digit and double digit green across pretty much the entire platform. We know that Ethereum kind of had a run up with its fork just about 2 weeks back now. So again, it's kind of running sideways since, but again, the overall market is looking pretty dang good. So I'm really happy with the gains that we have already been seeing. But let's go ahead and talk about Shiba Inu because that's what you guys are here for today. And also kind of what to expect moving forward, because every week you guys ask the questions and Shytoshi presents the answers. And let's see who we got in the chat already. We got Empress Ebony, first one. How are you doing, Empress? Hope you're doing well. Empress, I said Empress. Might as well, Empress, why not? Kenny Rojas, what's going on, my man? Abdul Haq, man, the chat is deep. Dwayne Smith, let's go, one of the elite members as well as Kenny. Welcome everybody. First like and comment tonight. Yes, you are, Ebony. Welcome. Aloha, Ben. Aloha. All right, guys, we got a lot to talk about today. Lots of questions, and I think, again, from the community, you guys were asking some really good ones, but the big things that we want to discuss are the solutions proposed by JD. So if you guys don't know, I had JD on the channel actually yesterday where we did a live stream together, and if you don't know who JD is, he created this proposal, or, these solutions, basically. And if we look back, let's see, right over here. So JD's updates, I want to give him a quick shout out. So if you haven't already followed him on Twitter, make sure you do so at JD's_updates. And he came up with these solutions all on his own, 100%, something that he just did in his own time. And he said it took him about a day. So if you were with us on the stream yesterday, you kind of know how he came up with some of these ideas. He's a person that's been in crypto for a while, but regardless, he had some really good recommendations for the Shiba Inu development team moving forward. Because we know the gaming community, and the cryptocurrency community are very intertwined and very strong. So the fact that Shiba Inu has such a big foundation meaning a big community behind it, creating a platform for us to interact with each other via voice or even game chat, that kind of thing, will give us that much more utility and that much more excitement for new investors to come in. So let's go ahead and talk about some of these things, and we'll go step by step through the presentation that I created after discussing these things with Mr. Shytoshi himself, the main visionary. He's kind of, again, I kind of consider him the image and the person that is, continuing to create excitement across the platform for Shiba Inu and its ecosystem. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, first and foremost, question number one, because I think this was highly anticipated from everybody, and that is, what are your thoughts on having a Shiba Inu video game platform, NFT based, like Axis, as proposed by JD? And again, a big shout out to Daltour for actually creating this presentation for me. He's the one who came with the logo. So all the elite members that are in the chat right now, make sure you guys always say thank you to Daltour. He comes in here as well. He's one of the elite members. But again, he created the logo. He's created a lot of things for me, including these presentations. So again, as proposed by JD, what were Shytoshi's thoughts about the video game platform in Shib? Shytoshi's response: love it. Not much else to say on this yet. So, Shibarium, for anybody that is invested from right now at the very beginning, when this all, for all of us that came in before Shiba Swap, before all the exciting things are happening in terms of, the short-term and long-term potential for this crypto asset, for those of us who got in early. And I still think even today, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, like it says right there at the bottom, but I make these videos for entertainment purposes only, and I'm always trying to put you guys on the plays that I am in, which could be entertaining, I guess, but in my opinion, again, it's more informative and trying to give you guys as much education as possible. So, we know one thing that's factual. Shytoshi said that he loves the idea of having a video game platform as proposed by JD, which again, he came up with the idea that he called Shiba World. So right here, solution number 5, Shiba World, the ultimate pet simulation game on the blockchain. With the rise of NFT games and like Axie, Infinity and NFT communities comes the opportunity of a lifetime we cannot afford to miss. A Shiba Inu video game with NFT compatibility. Wow, can't even speak. So, with all that being said, again, Shytoshi loves the idea, but more on that to come, folks. So make sure you guys understand that when it comes to additional things that are not even on the pipeline or the roadmap, there are potentially some things to come. So get excited, SHIBARMY, and make sure, for those of us who are diamond handing every single day through the volatility, through the consolidation, hopefully we're going to be rewarded immensely very, very soon. Next, Shibarium. Can we pay all the fees with Shib to increase utility? So as you guys know, one of the things that is probably the catalyst that is the most anticipated now after Shiba Swap is Shibarium L2. So the developers are creating their own blockchain, so we no longer have to be solely an Ethereum blockchain-based crypto asset or an ERC20 token. We can actually venture out and utilize Shibarium as our own blockchain, and therefore, hopefully, it's going to substantially reduce the fees to execute and complete transactions. Now, one of the things that were proposed, again, also by JD, was what if we made it that all the fees that we pay on Shibarium are solely paid for by Shib. So instead of paying Ethereum tokens or Bitcoin, whatever it is for gas fees, we're only paying in Shib, which again gives Shib one additional form of utility in addition to what it already has, right? So I thought this was a fantastic idea, almost kind of a no-brainer. But the response that Shytoshi had was, I'm sticking with Ryo's plan here. Ryo being Ryoshi, the main developer, the person who first created this ecosystem. And he says here, I think that there are many other ways to increase Shib utility outside of that in terms of utilizing it as a form or a mechanism to pay for Shibarium's gas fees. So there was Shytoshi's little tidbit there. And trying to read the chat as we go. And SJ828, shout out to, again, the elite members are so deep in the chat, man. But if you guys haven't already, please smash that like button. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Ellie says, someone said Shytoshi is in jail. Is it true? It's a Twitter post. Ha, absolutely not. I'll tell you guys, because one of the questions I actually asked him this time was, Shytoshi, where you been, man? So I'll tell you guys where Shytoshi has been in just a moment. So just be patient here. Next, can we get rid of Doge Killer and keep Leash as just Leash? Maybe we can get a community vote going via Bone holders. Again, I thought because Bone is a governance token, giving Bone more utility, why don't we create some kind of vote within the community and say, do we want to rebrand Leash into just Leash? No longer the Doge coin or Doge Killer, to see if the community as a whole wants this. Shytoshi, I think his response was very, very intelligent. It makes total sense. So he's not sure about this, he says. With VB, or Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, going to Doge. So again, as you guys probably heard, some rumors, which are actually pretty much confirmed now, that VB is joining forces with the Doge community. So he's joining Dogecoin's development team to hopefully get some type of thing going with them in terms of a partnership. We don't know what exactly it's going to look like, but he is looking to position himself within that community. Regardless, positioning ourselves versus them is great marketing, says Shytoshi. But for the actual name of the token, this is a good point. Once the Doggy DAO is fully functional, I think it should be discussed and decided upon. So, not averse to the idea of having, again, us go from the Dogecoin killer with Leash to now instead going just to Leash, taking away the Dogecoin killer, which will help other community members like the Dogecoin community embrace Shiba Inu and hopefully make it a part of their holdings as well. So again, for the time being right now, especially with VB and everything like that that's happening with Doge, he says it's positioning ourselves versus them might be a great marketing strategy, which again, it will. It might open up people's eyes and say, so they're trying to compete directly with Doge. If I'm going to hold Doge, I might as well hold some of the competitor tokens as well. So again, possibly a good point there. Next, the question that you guys, a lot of you were asking on Twitter, via DMs, man, where is Shytoshi? Where has he been? Where did he go? So I actually really, really like this one. Let me make my screen just a little bit smaller. But again, where have you been, right? Where the heck has Shytoshi been? We haven't seen him lately. Shytoshi, so he said, I've been nursing my dad back to health after a botched surgery. Kaal, again, currently probably the main developer of the Shiba Inu platform, is Kaal, Kaal, also on Twitter, of course, has been doing the same. So Shytoshi's taking care of his father, and Kaal is taking care of another one of his family members as well. So make sure you guys direct any prayers or well wishes, as Shytoshi says, to him at Kaal Diharia. So guys, again, for anybody that is, let me make my screen smaller so you guys can see the little get well soon. But for anybody that was wondering where Shytoshi has been, where is Kaal? We haven't heard from the developers in a while. Here it is, folks. So it looks like some of their family members are pretty ill, and they're taking care of them. And again, that's the reality of life, is that yes, there are business owners, yes, there's people who are, leaders, but the reality of life is that people all have to deal with something, especially with this pandemic. We're dealing with a lot more health related issues, if it's within our own families, our friends, whatever it may be. Regardless, the fact is that once anybody is down from the Shib army or the Shib community, we need to make sure we, just give as much prayers as possible and positive vibes. So make sure you guys send over to Shytoshi and Kaal himself some positive vibes their way. So again, he says Monday he should be back at full throttle, hopefully. So again, after the weekend, thankfully both of their parents, Shytoshi and Kaal, seems like everyone is doing well. So that's the good news. All right, I love me some Shiba. What's good, family? Says Steven Belair. Steven, everything is good, man. Tristan, how are you doing, my friend? JJ, man, the chat is deep today. Wims Motors, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, my friend. Good evening, good evening. All right, on to the next. So question number 6 now, probably. We're going through these pretty fast. So I asked this question personally myself, and he says, thoughts on brokerages like Webull getting ready to list Shib? We are moving along much faster than Doge in terms of big listings. So Shytoshi responded with, gotta love it. So I know a lot of people have been, surprisingly, so many people have been talking negatively about Webull. But the reality is that we need to understand Webull is giving us an opportunity as Shiba Inu token holders. Anytime, I know people have a thing against centralized exchanges or brokerages that aren't really crypto based. But guys, what you need to understand, all of us need to understand, is that it's giving us more traction. It's going to give us more of a potential holder base, right? Because more people will have the ability and access to actually buy Shiba Inu. And when that happens, that actually should help us over time. So that's all I got to say. Shytoshi's pretty excited about it. I'm very excited about it. And of course, you guys know that I'm an affiliate of Webull. So of course, maybe a little bit of bias, but honestly, at first I told him, I was like, hey, I don't know much about your brokerage. Over the last few months, from pretty much February till now, I've got to really learn about their brokerage, and I'm starting to really like it. So you need to understand, when we get things like this, big partnerships or big exchange listings like Webull, we need to embrace it and be super excited. So, quick plug for the video today. Make sure you guys click the link in the description below and get your 2 free stocks when you deposit $5 to your Webull brokerage account. And soon, at 0 fees, we'll be able to buy Shiba Inu on the brokerage. Currently undergoing beta testing, and you guys probably saw that on Twitter already. So I retweeted it right around here. So Webull did mention the countdown is on. Shib is now beta testing. Look at this. The Shib army smashed their likes on this. 4,300 people liked it. There are 40,000 plus individuals getting ready to buy Shib on Webull. So if you're not one of them, make sure you are, because at the very least, you could take your free money that you get with your free stocks, deposit that, and then trade that for Shiba Inu instead. So again, place that you don't have to worry about Ethereum gas fees or anything like that will be there. And if you want to support the channel, click the link in the description, and let's keep going. All right. There's the Webull spiel. Now, so this question, I couldn't remember who came up with it, but someone did ask, and I think it was on the Discord, and they said, now that Steve has left the Shib team, as you guys know who Steve is, the Shib analyst, of course, all he would talk about was Shiba Inu. He strictly dedicated his channel to it, but now he's joined the Saitama team, which again, I congratulate him for finding the a new passion, and I don't think it's anything necessarily negative because he didn't talk bad about the Shib team. He was ever grateful. And again, the Saitama community and the Saitama token as a whole is one that I actually really like myself. I'm holding strong and looking to hold long term. Now, do you plan on having a new official Shib YouTube spokesperson? That's what I asked Shytoshi, and he said nope. There are many great YouTubers out here, but obviously your pop is one of them since I am doing this with him. LOL. So again, guys, I really appreciate Shytoshi's kind words and all of you guys, of course, because you guys have been absolutely killing it, and really your overwhelming support has been nothing but love. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. But man, the fact that, you know, Shytoshi and the development team are recognizing that, and they're giving me inside scoops on things here and there, which continue to give me conviction and excitement over this crypto asset. And that's why I keep increasing my position size. So gotta have at it, folks. Gotta love it. So appreciate you, Shytoshi, for the kind words, my man, and all the remainder of the development team. Now, I know a lot have asked, because the close proximity between Ryoshi Vision and the future direction with Shib. So I asked him, what are your thoughts on Ryoshi Vision and the future direction with Shiba Inu's platform and Shiba Inu crypto? Simple answer. Shytoshi says, I have none, except I'm glad they give to ex-Shib holders. So again, he's commented about the tokenomics in the past, and he said, really looking forward to seeing that continue. So again, overall seems pretty positive, but nothing too exciting there, if you will. So that's all he had for me. Of course, I'm holding my Ryoshi strong. We're up over 150, I think 150% up into this point. Let's quickly look at the price action. We have Shiba Inu there, Ryoshi Vision. Oh my goodness, I can't even type. There we go, Ryoshi Vision. There it is, 2091, and we bought at 650. So yeah, we're up actually 200 and some percent, over 200% right now. So gotta love it, man. Big things are still coming for this crypto asset. Really bullish and excited about what they have in terms of the future. So let's keep at it, guys. All right. So what is the next big thing on the pipeline? Not timeline, but pipeline. Oh, big shout out to Shib Planet coming in, man. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Dropping the $6 super sticker. He said for you. Man, Shib Planet, you got to start doing live streams so I can come over there and give you support as well. One of my favorite YouTubers. Big shout out to him. Thank you so much, man, for your support. So this is what are the devs putting the most resources into right now? This was actually asked by Rigor Mortis. So next big thing in the pipeline, and not timeline. And then Shytoshi said, please refer to my last medium. So if we go to Shytoshi's medium, you guys saw he kind of gave us not the phase 2 specifically, but the overall update. So utility burns is what he talked about, and Shib's future. So again, he discussed about the integration of Leash and Bone into our future products, and he received a myriad of messages inside the bat signal. Let me make this clear. This is Shiba. As Ryoshi would say, Shiba is Shiba. So all the work we are doing for Shiba holders and Shiba token, the infrastructure we build, will help Shib be accepted at more locations. So it's not necessarily that there's one big thing that they're working on, but the big thing that we need to understand, outside of the incubator and everything like that, is Shibarium. That is the #1 focus for the developers and the development team. That has been their focus from day one. But right now, after the launch of the swap, between now and the end of the year, the big thing that we're looking forward to is the integration and implementation of Shibarium. Make sure you guys understand that. So that's the next big thing that we are looking forward to. And again, I'm just being as patient as possible. But as I mentioned earlier in the stream, when we answered the question #1, are they looking to create a video game? Let's just scroll up for anyone that's joining us a little bit later. What are your thoughts about having a Shiba Inu video game? And Shytoshi said, love it. Not much else to say on this yet. So guys, things that are not even on the pipeline might actually happen. And big shout out to JD, of course, for kind of mentioning that early on with his article that he proposed. All right. So there's that. Let's keep going now. View present. Okay. What will happen to Shib token after Shibarium is launched? Will Shib holders have to worry about switching from Ethereum blockchain to Shibarium? This is a question that I saw more than once. It wasn't really one individual who mentioned it, but kind of more all across, I just saw it literally everywhere. People are saying, what's going to happen when Shibarium goes live? Are my tokens going to disappear? Are they going to go to the other blockchain? Is there going to be an issue from switching from one blockchain to another? Very good question that you guys were all asking. And let's see. Oh, what? Oops, I don't think I even added it here. Give me 1 sec. Let me grab that. Here it is. Sorry, I didn't even look at this. Here it is. So again, Shytoshi's answer, plain and simple, is I don't believe so, since it's it is a L2. So again, because it's an L2, he doesn't think that it's going to be an issue. We're not going to have to worry really about switching over from Ethereum's blockchain to Shibarium. It should end up working out by itself without really any issues from there. So again, that's pretty exciting for us SHIB holders. And yeah, just make sure you guys understand that. So one question that he did answer, so I do want to apologize because the question that I typed out, this was all my fault, but regardless, one of the questions I asked Shytoshi about was charity, right? A lot of people have been asking us, or asking me on the channel, hey, I want to give back. What can we do as a community to give back to not only SHIB holders, but the fact that we're such a big community? If everyone would donate $1, that's over $600,000. You know what I mean? If it's $10, that's 6 million. So together as a big community, even if everyone pitches in 50 cents, we can make a pretty significant difference. And that's one of the best things about having such a big community. Even on my channel, pretty much 10% of all Shiba Inu token holders are potentially subscribed to this channel. They watch my videos each and every day, which I'm very eternally grateful for. So the big thing that he mentioned is right over here. So basically all you guys got to look at is the last bit here, and that is I think this should be discussed and decided upon. Oh, that's not even the right one. But regardless, guys, let's just go back here for a second and talk about that. So this is kind of separate, not really integrated in the presentation, but I'm going to read it directly from Telegram, because the SHIB developers, I asked them, is there an interest right now to create charity events? Is that something that they're actively looking to do? So the question went something along the lines of, let me pull it up on my phone here. Right, number 4. Do the developers have any charity events planned or planning in the near future? A lot of the community want to give back to others outside of Amazon Smiles, because I know a lot of us have already donated and giving towards Amazon Smiles, but we want to know, what are some of these other ones? What are some of the other events or maybe other charities that we can give to instead of just that specific one? Because not everyone, yes, people like the Shiba Inu logo, but not everyone really cares too much about pets across, especially if we're talking worldwide. Here in the Western regions, I know how big pets are. So there's number 4. His response was, yes, very much actually, not events exactly, but we want to give back into our products. And we also recommend the community to work on these kinds of events, being charity events or philanthropy related. As he just says, reminder, he's just a community member. So coordinating these things could be done by all of us. So for everybody that is in the live stream right now, everybody that's in the chat, I want you guys to start thinking of ways that we can give back collectively. Do we make a certain wallet? And I'd be more than happy to do everything, from my channel to make things happen. But I want to make sure we do it the right way. I don't want any money to be falling through the cracks, because there are so many, because I could do a charity stream and maybe I can make a little poll and see what you guys think. YouTube does have part of their terms and services for any YouTube partner or anyone that's part of the partner program, 100% of proceeds directly, revenue made from the stream, from super chats or super stickers, will all go towards a charity of the choosing. But of course, YouTube has a limited amount of charities that we can choose from. So if we go to YouTube charities, let's see, YouTube nonprofit program overview, Google support. Let's see what we can find here. Let's see. Has nonprofits connected with supporters, volunteers, and donors for many causes. Video For many causes, video is a new but essential format for storytelling with 1 billion. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is YouTube fundraisers. There we go. Fundraisers for nonprofits using YouTube Giving. That's what it's called, YouTube Giving. So you can do fundraisers on YouTube in a few different ways. Eligible nonprofits in the US can be fundraised for with a donate button by channels with access to YouTube Giving. So we can do something like a live stream where we go live and then we all get together and identify how can we give back. It can be directly that way, so there's no intermediate, or there might be a certain charity or some type of charity event that is up and coming that we can all give maybe $1 for, $10, whatever, and we could set a goal and then try to reach that. So I think, again, there are some really cool opportunities out there, and you know, if I can help mediate that in any way, if anyone is super passionate about giving back or philanthropy, please send me a personal message, because I would prefer to work with someone who's done this before, and then we can of course get together and identify how to do all the steps. But yeah, it's just something that came across my mind, and I think it's something that we should definitely look into. And as Shytoshi said, via Shytoshi Saturdays is a question. That's the way we do it. So, oh man, all right. So Shytoshi Saturdays really flew through that today. 25 minutes. I think that's like a record. Usually we get so sidetracked and distracted, but today was pretty efficient if you ask me. So really happy with that actually. Now let's look at Shiba Inu's price action, because things have been looking pretty sideways. And I know people were asking me earlier about BitBoy Crypto's YouTube video that he came out with. And again, he talked about just the overall cryptocurrency market and how, you know, the bull run is definitely imminent. And he's worried that we're going to see a sell-off probably the next 1 to 3 months is kind of the anticipation, because the cryptocurrency market does go through cycles. But you guys know how bullish I am. And this is what I say. For anybody that's invested right now, if it's Shiba Inu, if it's in other crypto assets, this is what I have to share. All I can say is, if you're somebody that truly has the diamond hand mentality, right? You're trying to invest right now in 2021, not for, you know, August, September, October. You're trying to invest for next year, the next 2 years, the next 3 years. If you're able to set it and forget it, not really worry about the intraday volatility, the intra-week volatility, month to month, then over time, what you're going to start to see is hopefully going back to those all-time highs and going back into the projection that we're projected towards from the very beginning. So you guys know one of the big things that I love sharing on this channel is the market psychology. This Reddit post right here, I live, breathe, and sleep with this mentality now. And it's right here, the Stock Market Psychology 101. Because what we need to realize is every single market that is currently out there goes through the exact same cycles, literally every single time. Don't get me wrong. If you're someone that's looking to day trade or flip, not a bad idea. There are some big opportunities to do so. But just in my, humble opinion, if you will, I think it's plain and simple. If you're able to understand what the market psychology looks like, make sure you just follow. Because guess what? Let's look at any crypto. Shiba Inu, right? If we look at the all-time chart, look at this. Look at this here, and look at the market psychology. Sure, you can stretch it or squeeze it depending on how fast or slow things happen, but everything goes through a cycle. And make sure you understand that this is the stock market psychology, it's called the market emotion cycle and the greed and fear cycle. So right now, as you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter, I sometimes try to retweet, but the Bitcoin, fear, look at Shib Planet, recent searches. But the Bitcoin Greed and Fear Index, one of the biggest indicators that I think can help us understand what's happening in the market right now, because there's two things. When there's a lot of fear in the market, that's when I am scooping up left and right. When I see people selling off on tokens that I think have a lot of potential, I'm buying left and right. If nothing fundamentally changes with the token, I think it's a no-brainer. I think it's a time to get greedy and start buying. But when we start seeing the greed, extreme greed, very extreme greed within the crypto market or any other market, that's the time we need to start realizing, okay, what's happening now? We're exceeding valuations, right? And at this point, people are just blindly buying in left and right. And the article that was recently published and mentioned by BitBoy Crypto today in his video was about millennials. So he talked about millennials, millennial parents specifically, getting into the market thinking that they can, get rid of their job, right? Working that 9 to 5 or living paycheck to paycheck. So that is ultimately the goal. Absolutely. Because a lot of people who invested in the crypto space, in the stock market, were able to, basically retire. They were able to stop working their day jobs and live solely based off of the gains that they're making, paying themselves out a 6-figure salary. If that's $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year based off the millions and millions they made, fantastic. And I am very happy for anybody that is able to achieve that. But on our way to achieving such goals, especially when it comes with Shiba Inu, Bone, Leash, anything that we've talked about, Ryoshi Vision, Saitama, any of these that truly can have very big potential based off the community backing that they each have, what we need to realize is there are going to be cycles. And we're going to look at every single one. So there's that one, Ryoshi. Let's pull up Ryoshi Vision. Here in the chat right now, tell me a couple other crypto assets that you guys want to talk about, because I just want to show you guys, really, for those who have been at least ones that have maybe some longer, that have been in the market a little longer. Ryoshi's very, very new yet. So give me a couple more. I want a couple more that I want to search. And we're going to look at each of them and see how closely they resemble market psychology. ADA. All right. Cardano. We're going to look at Cardano real quick. Perfect. What else? Someone said Cosmos. I haven't heard of Cosmos, but let's do it. As long as it's not too new of a token. Cosmos. Atom. Up 23% on the day. Sheesh. All right. Let's talk about it. All right. There are the three. Yep, I saw it. And someone else said Luna. All right, we're going to look at all of these. Luna as well. Okay. Terra Luna, right? In my opinion, after learning a little bit more about it with Terra Luna. Perfect. Okay, guys. So we're talking about market psychology 101. Let's look at the post here. This is again published from Global Studies in Geography from Hofstra University. It's a Dr. Jean-Paul Rodriguez. After I learned this graph here, it has changed my perspective completely with trading, completely with my investments. Now here it is. First and foremost, we have 4 different phases. We have the stealth phase, awareness phase, mania phase, and then a blow-off phase. Every single asset in the market will go through this exact same cycle. Every single time. You cannot find a single asset out there that does not go through this. If you can, let me know, because I'll be shocked. And again, the timeline differs for one crypto versus another, from one stock to another. This applies to every single one though, regardless of what you think. So, first and foremost, smart money. People who come into an investment very, very early on. That's when we start seeing smart money coming in. So for all of us that are in the crypto space right now, in my opinion, this is what we're all still considered. I know for the long term, right? We're not looking at the 1 year, the 5 year chart. I'm talking the long term. This is when people are start investing into something because they did their research, they did their due diligence, they found out, they created their thesis, and they, again, identified this is an opportunity before the big dogs get in, right? Awareness phase, media attention, and institutional investors start getting in. A little bit less speculative, right? And that's during this time, of course, when, again, the early investors and early adopters come in, that's when we start seeing a takeoff. When institutional investors come in, realize this, anytime institutional investors come into anything, they have the ability to manipulate the market. And that's when we generally see the first sell-off. So right here, you guys could see, again, if we're looking at the mean, healthy markets move like this. When I say healthy, I'm talking ones that, are less risky, if you will. That's what I mean by healthy. Just because we're more risky in the crypto space, so I shouldn't maybe use the word healthy. Average markets move like this. It's a steady incline over time. And when I say average markets, S&P 500 index fund, I'm going to go off on a tangent here because I want you guys to realize something. Right? Overall, health over time, we're talking from 1982, 1981. If you look at the overall Standard & Poor 500 index fund, which are the top 500 companies in the United States, it moves pretty much, you could draw a line right there, right? Pretty much across to follow the trajectory. Yes, sometimes it goes through bull runs and then we see a sell-off and then again another bull run and then we'll see a sell-off and then more just steady gains like between 2004 to 2008, very healthy rise. followed by a significant sell-off, another healthy rise. So again, just trying to give you guys kind of a picture there. Going back to this, so we see always we'll see a slight sell-off, and then it looks like a bear trap. So this is where, again, those people who buy the dip, usually you're looking for that bear trap within the chart. Basic charting doesn't require any type of technical analysis or anything. You could look at a chart, identify where you're at. So right now for Shiba Inu, based off of its just, again, its chart, it had its initial market cycle and it significantly sold off, and its established support between 620 and 800 Satoshi units. It's been running sideways, right? So based off market psychology, as long as catalysts come about and the community continues to expand, and again, things look like the same cycle is going to happen again, where we see that significantly steep bull run go up, can potentially surpass the previous high that it was at, and then guess what? We will see yet another sell-off. So understanding those kind of pinpoints within the market, and again, I'm always trying to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. I say that every day, every time, and I'm not 100% right all the time, but when I see something that looks like an opportunity that's a lot lower, at a very good entry point, if you will, right? And I try to give you guys some entry points too. So for Shib, right now, in my opinion, unless we see a catalyst come about, it's still reasonable to start investing now, but waiting for a pullback also potentially can make some sense. If you're waiting for that 750, 760 Satoshi units, that makes some sense. But in my opinion, if you're looking to hold long term, the time to buy is always now. Because over time, for all the catalysts that are coming, the Coinbase relisting, the Webull listing that's up and coming, the Robinhood listing that's hopefully going to be coming after these two already made, Shibarium or L2, the video game that they're going to hopefully be developing. There are so many catalysts that are going to completely change the ball game for this crypto asset. Man, and I'm just so passionate about it because it's so unfortunate to me that a lot of people are still naysaying, saying that this crypto has no potential. Or that crypto has, people say Bitcoin has no utility or potential. People still say Ethereum, ADA, ADA, right? Cardano, a lot of these fantastic crypto assets people are still saying no to. And let them say no, but regret will come when, again, a lot of people find their ability to sustain and attain generational wealth from their investments. Oh man. So again, what happens is we could look at Terra Luna, Cosmos. Look at the charts for all these crypto assets, guys. Just pay close attention here. And these are all top 50 crypto assets, so they're not just random ones around the market. Watch this. Again, we see the stealth phase, if you will, and then we see this overall just huge bull run, and right after the mania phase, right? They all go through it, then we see a sell-off, and then it cycles. And again, looks like it's pushing back up. This sell-off after the blow-off phase, we don't know how long that lasts. For Shib, it's lasted for the last few months, a lot longer than we wish it would. But according to plan, according if things happen as they should have, slowly but surely, we're going to stair-step across. We don't like to see that mania. When this mania phase happens, and a lot of media attention, enthusiasm, greed, delusion, and then this new paradigm that we reach, a lot of people end up dumping immediately after, because those are the ones who made that substantial, quick 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800% gains overnight. They quickly will sell for a huge gain, and then they probably won't even come back into it and try to find the next big thing. But in my opinion, if you're an investor, there's a huge difference between someone that's a flipper and an investor. Investors are people who are trying to find opportunities for long terms. But along the way, it's totally fine to be both. It's totally fine to find different projects, different investments that you can maybe put money into, or different tokens, different stocks, whatever it may be. Find opportunities that you want to get in on, and then go ahead and buy those opportunities. And guess what? If they go up by 3, 4, 500%, you got to take some profits off the top. That's the healthy thing to do, to make sure you're not only sustaining your gains, but also making money as you play along. So again, that's the reality of it. Then we see this denial and returning back to normal. Where is normal? There's fear, capitulation, and despair. Lots of FUD, right? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. People start doubting themselves, doubting their investment as it pulls back. So instead of holding and selling at the top, they'll see the first sell-off and a significant steep fall-off before they decide maybe to sell here. sell here, and sometimes even below where they bought. Some investors sell here. And these are the ones that always regret, and they say, if only I waited another day. If only I waited another week, because now it's going right back up. And that's the reality of things, right? For those of us who sold our Bitcoin in 2018, it's never going back up. We bought at $8,000 and now we're selling at $3,000. The market cycles. Things always come back up as long as what happens, as long as fundamentally nothing changes about it. And nothing has. So again, if we follow Cosmos, look what happened. Some people who bought in at $20 probably, right around here, March, April, $20, $21. Maybe some people bought in right up here around $14, $15, and then it had a significant sell-off. So when it bottomed out here at $8, $9, how many of you probably ended up selling? A lot of people do. A lot of people sell for a loss because they think it's never going to pick back up. Then we see a bull trap, right? It looks like, oh, things are looking really good in the short term. A few days pass, and this significantly goes back up. But then we see another sell-off, and then the cycle repeats itself. Oh, some big media attention, institutional investors getting in, and guess what happens now? Coming right back to nearly its all-time high. I pulled up ADA as well, so let's look at Terra Luna real quick. So you guys can see Terra Luna, same thing. January, it's at $1. This is, again, smart money. People are like, oh, I see potential in this. No institutional investors really in. Not big money has not entered. I want to jump in. And then some people were getting in way up here at the mania phase, right? At the very top. Some people get in at $18.70 or somewhere around there. And then what happens? Significant sell-off. People sell for a loss. But then what happens after that? The cycle continues, surpassing all-time highs. So if we know this has happened with Terra Luna, we know this has happened with Cosmos, we know this has happened with Cardano. That's the other one I pulled up. I don't know what I did with it. Let's just go ahead and look it up. ADA. Cardano. Right here. So Cardano got back, was at all-time highs at May 15th. And then a significant sell-off. How many people sold at the bottom at $1? I bought so much Cardano at $1.30. I was like, this makes no sense. So right now, where's ADA? It surpassed it's at $2.50. It's back to its all-time highs plus some. The market psychology, folks. The market psychology. If you guys appreciated any of that, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Lots of passion, guys, because I know where things are hopefully going to be going. And again, if you're able to stomach those losses and buy the dip instead of worrying about the dip, man, oh man, big things to come. And Travis Piercy, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, my friend. He says, Pop knows his shiz. Appreciate you, man. Again, I'm just another guy that's trying to make sure people do not end up making, bold mistakes in the market. If you have an investment strategy and you created, you have a strategy, you go in with it and you stick to the plan, stick to your own plan, right? I can write up as many of these places as I can. Tell you guys, hey, Ryoshi, for example, I'm buying Ryoshi. It's at 650. It was at, what was it at? Is this even the right Ryoshi? It is, I think. Yeah, I just have it on dark mode. That's why. So anywho, I told you guys, Ryoshi looks like a pretty strong opportunity. And it was at 65. The fact that no one's talking about it yet, the Shib developers are backing it, sounds like a no-brainer. We talk about it, it doubles, it triples in price, literally in the span of 3 to 4 days. And guess what? Once that happens, it's okay to take profits off the top. I took out my initial investment and I still have the rest riding the wave right now and made substantial gains. Nearly, I think, $8,000 or $9,000 in the span of 3 days. That's unheard of in most markets. That's more than my job offers me for working, long hours. So opportunities present themselves and we need to take advantage of those opportunities. And that's why I always say, try to put you guys on the plays that I am in as soon as I can. And obviously for the elite members, big shout out to each and every one of you and the Patreon supporters. I always try to get you guys on. Before I even click that buy button, I'll make sure everyone is aware. So we're all on that same level playing field. And I know it takes time for me to make these videos sometimes to put you guys on. But I'm just really happy with the opportunities we've seen along the way of investing in Shib. Much love to all of you guys, man. Much love. So lots of cool crypto projects, especially ones that are very low market cap. Those are the most fun to play around with. They are the most risky, but they're extremely fun because those are the ones that we make some significant amount of money on. Man, oh man. Reaper's Rides. What do you do? He says here, what do you use Ryoshi for? Ryoshi, I buy If you mean where do I buy it, I buy it on ShibaSwap because that's currently the only place that it's available. So directly on the swap. And again, that's another way they're supporting this Shib community, is they're only allowing people to buy in currently on the swap. Of course, other brokerages are probably going to follow, but hey, that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Much love. Trying to read some of the chat right now. Mods, watch out for negative spamming. Yeah, spamming comes here and there, but as Stephen B says, use Shiba Swap. Absolutely. If you haven't, make sure you're using the swap, man. I love the swap. One of my favorite things to, go on, just look at analytics, read. It's a nice space. It's a nice space. Reaper's Rides, you're welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for the appreciation. James McNeil, H-bar. Oh man, James, don't get me started on H-bar. But again, same thing. Let's look at H-bar's price action. Overall price action, I should say. Had its stealth phase from 11 cents, bumped all the way up to nearly 40 cents. Crazy, 4x. Significant sell-off, and now looks like it's repeating that cycle again. Literally. Look how perfect this is. Look at the setup. Consolidation. Look at the... It's literally a mirror. We see it rising up. Sell-off. Sharp rise due to maybe a catalyst that was, merged, or people were getting really excited about H-bar. Maybe some social media influence there. And then again, consolidation, some peaks and troughs, significant sell-off as the market overall did sell off throughout the month of May, June. And now it's looking like we're right here, but again, at a higher price point because we found a new level of support. So I think all-time highs for H-bar, very reasonable in the short term. Very reasonable, in my opinion. 100%, man. What are some of your guys' crypto assets? I want to hear about some of your guys' crypto holdings and some of the tokens that you guys are bullish on, because I'm always trying to find new opportunities. And yesterday, we had JD on the channel, and he brought up some really good ones. I liked some of those that he proposed. So I haven't invested yet, but I'm looking to invest into some new ones if I can. Oh man, big shout out to David Jameson. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, my friend. Appreciate your support, man. He says, when we will receive the X-Shib for holding Ryoshi? David, great question. So Milkshake actually sent out a tweet earlier. Shout out to Milkshake, by the way, because I'm not really on the Discord as much as I used to be for the Shiba Inu Discord. But let's see where it was. So it looks like maybe as soon as today, Saturday, the process is running. Hopefully we'll distribute on Saturday the normal rewards, and on Sunday the double rewards, token rewards. So according to Eric, one of the developers, it looks like as soon as sometime this weekend, today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, we should hopefully see that. So pay attention to the Ryoshi Vision holders. Man, I should probably make a video for Ryoshi, because I think I'm anticipating a really significant spike after the distribution occurs. Because currently sitting at 7,200 holders, everybody that is currently utilizing, because we know the total value locked on ShibaSwap is $384 million. Of that, so many people are burying Shib. And I think you could look at this at the Bonefolio on the analytics. Bury Shib. Does this say how much? X-Shib. Is that right? What is that? What is that number? 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, 76 trillion X-Shib. So of that, how many people are actually, how many people do you think are actually holding X-Shib? Insane amounts. So just based off their tokenomics and people, and again, if you know how Ryoshi Vision is working, they're going to distribute 1% of transaction fees directly to X-Shib holders. Oh man, I think that this thing is gonna go parabolic. It's gonna have some insane price action in the very short term. Insane after the distribution. And Steven says, Pop, as a gamer, I suggest you take a look at XED. Haven't heard of XED, but let's check it out, man. XED. Is it on Coin Market Cap? Is this one it? Exceed Me? Is this the one, Steven? I want to make sure I'm not looking at the wrong token, especially not on the stream. Man, had a significant sell-off. Got to $1.66, currently at 63 cents. Check their website. Yes. Okay. Let's check it out, man. Has a market cap of 40 million. That's one thing I want to pay attention to. Pretty small. Earned crypto and NFTs playing games. League of Legends, Valorant, and FIFA. Wait, what? No way. Join the CSGO open beta. Join us on our open beta. Register now and secure $3 free to play money. So I'm confused. Can you actually play these games for some sort of income? If that's actually what this means, that's pretty insane, because I love FIFA. I'm not the best. A lot of my friends are much better than I am, but I love playing FIFA. League, I haven't really played. You guys know I told you guys about my RuneScape, my childhood RuneScape addiction. I still play now. I don't play much. Anyone here play RuneScape at all? Still have my account. I just don't play as often. Old school. Not that new stuff. Old school. Profit your skills in various ways. Play against friends for real money. Like a poker night, double the fun by playing for real money. Each player puts credits minimum of 50 cents in a pool, which will be distributed to the winners. Seriously fun. NFTs achievements. Win NFTs by playing more. Play more to win more. And then ranked matchmaking. Earn crypto beating strangers. That's pretty cool, man. I really like the concept of this. That's really cool. And there's some decent investors. Spark, Fizzin, Moonrock, GBV, Medium articles, Exceed Me, Ultimate Warzone series, 1 week at a $10,000 prize pool. That's pretty unique, man. That's pretty unique. Appreciate you for putting us on. But again, when opportunities present themselves, we need to definitely look at it. CSGO also, man, 2,000 total. League of Legends is a big name. Yeah, LOL is a big name. Yes, OSRS for life. Oh, we got some old school RuneScape players in the chat. All right, I see you, Zubair. Ryoshi's moving right now. Need for more speed. Let's check it out. 2021. Yeah, I definitely think I need to cover Ryoshi more. I haven't given it its right, and I think for tonight after the stream ends, I'll make a video just to make sure people are aware of what's going to happen after the distribution. It's going to definitely affect the price action. So, hey Pop, how are you? I'm doing good, man. It's the top in all of its competitors. Man, Steven, that's insane. At 40 million too, its market cap is crazy small. At 40 million, and it sold off significantly. I'll look into it, man. I'll do my research and I'll let you know if I'll buy in. I'll definitely check it out though. Appreciate you putting us on. 0.005 in 15 months. Drewski, man, I don't think that's too far-fetched. I think it's totally possible, my friend. Totally possible. Yeah, man. Shib. Yeah, I think, again, for price action wise, hopefully by the end, going into September, I'd really like to see us at like 13 to 1400 Satoshi units. So if we can take off, eat that zero and then start off there, even before a Coinbase listing, because I think September is going to be, I said that in July, I thought August was going to be big, which again, if we look at month to month in the last 3 months, after a significant sell-off from July, pretty much throughout the month of July, we just bleeding. We bought the dip, right? You guys know, I kept on saying, we got to continue to buy the dip, dollar cost average down. We got in 570. From there to now, we're up over just about 300 Satoshi units. So again, guys, that's more than a 50, what is that? Almost 60% gain over the last, exactly 1 month. So we're up significantly for the last while. But again, a lot of room for growth there. Lots of room yet for growth. Loving the price action, awaiting those catalysts. But I think for Shib, oh man. I think it's going to be insane. Just my opinion, of course. Hey, the Orc Cloud shop, man. George, thank you so much for the $5, bro. He says, I'm an old EverQuest addict. A lot of money to be made in games. Absolutely, man. It is absolutely insane how much money people make playing video games. And I think the fact that the cryptocurrency space realized that we have some potential here, especially the marriage between the two communities, gaming and the crypto space, it's crazy. Did you guys see this? How many gamers are there in the world? There's statistics that I saw. Statista. This here. Number of video gamers worldwide. Have you guys seen this? Oh man, Alejandro Gomez. Alejandro, man, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. My goodness. The Shib Army, your guys' support, man, really, it always just blows my mind, and I'm forever indebted for this community. Anything I can do to make everything possible, man, I'll do my best. Shytoshi Saturdays. If you guys want to create those charity events, anything, it's all in your guys' hands, man. Much love. More polls to come, by the way, because I want to start giving you guys, as a Your Pop squad or army, a voice as well. But look at this for a second. The number of video gamers worldwide in 2021 by region. Again, this is based off surveys and demographic statistics. This is on Statista.com. There are currently a total of, guys, make sure you read that number, 3.243 billion gamers worldwide. 3.243 billion. Let's just Google, how many people are there in the world? It's about 10 billion, I think. This is of 2019. 2 years later, pandemic, we had, let's just say 9 to 10 billion people are currently living in the world. At the very top. A third of human beings that are alive on this earth right now in 2021, folks, are gamers. They are gamers. So if you could tell a gamer, hey, here are some video games, here are some options that will make you money to play. Because not everybody's a successful streamer. Not everybody plays a video game because they're the best at it. Some people are just playing because they love it, they enjoy it. So if you could find a game that is enjoyable, that makes you money, that's very interactive, that is an MMORPG, because those are the most successful video games in my opinion, because again, it's just the online aspect, the community building aspect of it, just like Shiba Inu is a token. And the fact that Shib, right now, per the developers' words themselves, from Shytoshi himself, they are looking to do what? To implement and create a game. They love the idea of it, and they're going to hopefully be creating a video game that is going to be, again, based off this ecosystem. Imagine that, and imagine that it's a good video game, one that you and I can play together, one that we can stream together, make it interactive. That would just be mind-blowing, folks. So the fact that Shytoshi responded the way he did, no updates about it. He said yet. The big word there is yet. So more to come, everyone. More to come. Oh man, I literally get goosebumps when I start talking about all this. Because guys, we are so early in crypto. So early. The utility that it has and the vision that this currency brings, there's nothing like it out there. Literally nothing like it. My man BD, thank you so much for the $5, BD. Appreciate your support, my man. He says, BD in the house. It's been a minute. It really has been a minute. I have been pouring into ADA or Cardano and just left my 1.5 billion Shib buried to do their thing. Cardano's going to explode. BD, there is a lot of hype and excitement around Cardano, and it's much deserved. My dollar cost average on Cardano is $1.30, so I'm almost up 100% on my initial investment. Total DCA, dollar cost average. So man, I'm loving the gains that I'm seeing, and I'm hoping that we continue to see more. I love it, man. $5, $10, $15, $20, who knows? But the bull run is here, and the bull run is here to stay. So when opportunities present themselves, we gotta embrace them, folks. Have to embrace them. So big shout out to BD. Thank you so much for your support. At school, thank you so much for the 10, I'm not sure what that is, SAR. I'm not sure what currency that is, but he says, hi, please check out Cosmic Swap token on MCM. on MCM. What is MCM? Just to make sure. I know coin market cap. CMC. Is that what you meant? Not sure about that one though. And George Crozier, thank you so much again for the $5, man. You're going nuts today. People spent thousands in USD in 2003 for items in EverQuest. Imagine now. Let's get that Shiba game going. Man, I'm telling you. Imagine NFTs that you get to keep, collectibles, leveling. I love games that are very, very, very interactive. And at its school, I can check it out. Cosmic Swap on CoinMarketCap. Let's look at it. Cosmic Swap. Looks like since it's went live. Oh man, this is like equivalent to penny stock. It has such a low market cap. I don't know anything about this. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. They have a website, it looks like, cosmic.finance. It's a swap that they're maybe making, but peaked at right around, what is that, $6 or so. So down pretty substantially now. Have to look into see what kind of utility it has and what kind of competition, because there's so many swaps out there. And again, I don't want to talk bad about it, but again, just the fact that it has such a low market cap, very small volume, I'll have to look into it a little bit further and identify the opportunity that it presents. So I appreciate you at its school for bringing it up, my man. Much love. ADA is at $2.52. It's crazy, man. ADA has been going nuts, or ADA. I love it. Crazy, crazy. I believe video games will be a huge part in the rise of cryptocurrency, especially NFTs. I'm a game developer working on a game for the Binance Smart Chain. Thanks for the good insight and informative videos. Dwayne A, I got your back, my friend. It's all my pleasure. I appreciate the work, Pop. JJ, I got your back, man. Always, always, always. The Shib Army, I have your guys' backs. 100% devoted to this community. James McNeil, smash that like button, Shib people. Shib people. Shib Army, man. Yeah, if you haven't already, please smash that like button. Let's get this stream out to more people. We have 530 of you guys in the chat right now. Crazy, man. Love this community so much. Absolutely amazing. Thanks. JJ, of course, man. It's my pleasure. Ryoshi Vision, still a good position. Feels Good TV. I'm going to make a video about it. I think, in terms of upside potential, before the distribution to the holders, I think there is some substantial potential for this token. And again, I know if we look at the overall chart, back basically on August 17th, went to 250. We know it got to 3,300 actually, according to Dex Tools. But since it came on CoinMarketCap, that's kind of where they started showing it. So about 5 days now. But from its peak, it's down substantially. And I think, again, for potential and short and long-term potential, the fact that they don't even have their white paper out and other things that they're looking to do to give them more utility. Because of right now, outside of their tokenomics and the fact that they're rewarding SHIB holders, individuals who are burying SHIB, there's not much more that we really understand. And they have ongoing token burns. Every transaction comes with a burn. I think if the white paper presents some big utility markers, I think that this token here can easily eat not only 1-0, but probably 2. I think so. Just again, my opinion. The market cap is up substantially if we look at the fully diluted, but the actual market cap, I think it's potentially less than 100 million. So pretty small there. Love it, man. Junie Bug, hey. Bio Broly, wa alaikum assalam. How are you doing, man? Danielson92, supposedly Saturday or Sunday, so today or tomorrow, and it's going to be, again, they decided, if you saw what Eric said on the Discord, I think it was somewhere on the YouTube space, but they kind of mentioned how they're looking to create actually a woofable token, or woofable button. So instead of giving ex-SHIB holders immediate tokens to just cash out with, they're going to lock 67% out, and then 33% you'll be able to woof immediately. 67% get locked into liquidity for that 6-month period, just like everything else on the swap. So I think for those tokenomics too, and in terms of the actual usage and the fact that people won't be able to sell their tokens immediately upon receiving them, that's going to add even more value. And I think really we can start seeing this thing again, that parabolic movement, which of course, understanding that it does come with high risk, but the reward is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Bio Broly, alhamdulillah. Glad you're doing well, man. That's good to hear. It's really good to hear. Be patient, everyone. Drewski. Agreed, man. Patience is key. Patience prevails in these markets. BD, appreciate you, man. Another $5 super chat says Alchemy Pay, ACH, bro. Partnerships they have are special. Their card connecting merchant to crypto and changing immediately to money is big. Check it. ACH, I know, got listed recently on. It got recently listed on Coinbase, which just sent it way up. Yeah, it got to what, 24 cents, I think it was. I heard about ACH when it was like at right around here. Believe it or not, 0.001. If I would have bought in, man, oh man, would have been up 90x. For every $1,000, I'd have a $90,000 return. I'm looking for that opportunity now. I'm looking for something that will 10x, 100x, 1000x in the short term like this. It's hard to find them, but once you do. But ACH, I know there's a lot of people who are very excited about it, especially after their Coinbase listing. People have been pretty stoked. Yeah. Oh wow, they're working with Shopify too. Strategic partners and developers. That's pretty cool. I actually never visited their website before. Wild applications and offline scenarios. Currently used by 3,000 online businesses. That's pretty big, Aldo. Midwest Global, Asia. Wow. Accept payments through an app. There's a point of sale system, so POS, web. And this is the card I think you were talking about. So you could just go, you can experience digital currency payment here. Why Alchemy Pay? Accept payments worldwide. Cryptocurrency to card and mobile wallets with just one payment system. Get paid in local currency. No matter your customer's payment method or currency, we will settle with you in your preferred local currency to minimize your foreign exchange friction. That's pretty cool too. Wow. Earn and reward ACH. Beyond competitive transaction fees, our payment protocol rewards you and your customers with ACH tokens for every crypto transactions. That's pretty sweet. I like that a lot. I think it has some true utility and potential here. Our token. ACH tokens are used to pay any fees related to the Alchemy Pay platform, and you can see Coinbase here is one of them. Click on the logo to buy ACH in any of these exchanges. Crazy, man. Yeah, I really do see some big potential. I have not invested, full disclosure, because I didn't do my research and due diligence on it. But I can definitely do my DD. They're partnered with Shopify, which is huge. Payment acceptance for Shopify Global Network. Official payments partner of world's leading e-commerce company, providing 1 million plus online merchants, crypto, and fiat payment acceptance. This is huge because Shopify is an absolute game changer. So, man, oh man, I love it. I really do. I love that a lot, actually. Driving adoption for Binance's BNB and BUSD. This is big. I think ACH or Alchemy Pay is going to be a game changer. It is going to be a disruptor. I have to do, of course, my research before I decide, because I don't just buy something to buy it. I buy it after I look into it and say, okay, I do see some short and long term. But based off of just the things that I just read quickly, and the fact that they're partnered with Shopify, because I have friends who utilize Shopify, they have their stores in there and everything. So again, that's pretty big, if you ask me. That's pretty big. Got you, G Money. And I'm thinking about creating a weekly segment, like a weekly live stream where we talk about like a gems finder. So I know there are some YouTubers who do that. They create a segment, and then we as a community get together, do research on different tokens, and we identify which one is the next big token. You know what I mean? And then I'll buy it live right there after we do our research on it. Kind of showing you guys the steps of, we'll look at the technicals, simple technical analysis. We'll look at the roadmap, the tokenomics, And if we like what we see, we execute a buy, and then, you know, try to give as much information out there to the public as possible about that token. So again, if you guys would like to do something like that, I'll put out a poll on Twitter and see that feedback. And Cardano is pumping. Cardano is pumping. $2.54. So from the 7-day, is that we're going back to, literally from Friday's 257, we're going back to all-time highs for Cardano. Crazy, man. The traction that Cardano is getting. Oh man, I love ADA. I love ADA. Wish I had more. I know, James. I say the same thing. I wish I had more. There are so many things coming for this crypto asset. So many things coming for it. So I love it, man. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh man, John Foster dropping the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate it. Your pop. I have something big related to Shib. I want you to be the first to break the story. How can I reach you directly? John Foster, man. Do you have a Twitter? If you have a Twitter, I'll find you on Twitter right now and give you a follow. And then you can feel free to just direct message me. Just like that. I've been trying to follow more and more of you guys, by the way, and I apologize for the ones that I haven't. But John, appreciate your support, man. Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, but Twitter is really the easiest way. I know it's hard for me because getting a notification just throughout the day, there's so many. But if you're able to at least send me a message, it works really well. I'm looking into XYZ universe.xyz right now, Ahmed. I believe it's the governance token for Alluvium. Oh, okay. We'll look into that, Steven. And you know where to find me on Discord. So if you find anything that you really like about it, let me know, and let's definitely do some research. Need that follow, Pop. Empress. Let me find you real quick. You're honestly like one of my biggest supporters. Are you also Empress Ebony on here? I don't think so. $1,240 holders. Sheesh, Steven, that's crazy. Rambo, do you think Million Token will pump again? I am not invested in Million Token, and I have never even looked into it, to be honest. So, not really about it. Where's Shytoshi on Shytoshi Saturdays? He's busy. I mean, he doesn't come on Shytoshi Saturdays, but he gives me answers to the questions. And so one of the big questions people are asking, where has he been? Where did you go, Shytoshi? And he's just been nursing his father back to health after he got really, really sick. So, and Carl has also been doing the same. I think it's Carl's mother got also sick. So just make sure you guys send prayers and well wishes to Carl, the main dev, and Shytoshi on Twitter. Let them know that we're supporting them through these tough times. But yeah, John. I just replied to one of your recent tweets and it only has 8 comments. Okay, let's see. This one. Empress. There we go. There's Empress. I keep saying Empress, but I'm just going to say Ebony. Follow. There you go. Wonderful smile. Wonderful smile. BD, man. What are you doing to me tonight? Appreciate you with all your support, man. Thank you. BD says, I'm not a financial advisor, but just trying to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. Now, have a large holding of 50,000, 50K SH, ACH, and 40K AMP, 22K ADA. Wow, man. 22,000 Cardano. Dude, that's crazy, man. Alright, Steven, I'll definitely check out the Discord message. Insane. John Foster messaged you. Oh, where's John? Good job taking care of your parents. Trying my best. Let's see. John. I'm looking for John's message, but I cannot find it, folks. John. I literally cannot see it. George Crozier, please mod Empress. Empress Ebony. Yes, I should definitely do that. Always here. Good shout out. Big shout out to George for mentioning that. Ebony, you are now officially a moderator. Pop, do the developers personally know each other, or are they all anonymous? Unwrenchable. That's a good question. I know they're decentralized, but I'm guessing at some point now, probably they know each other to some extent, especially the main devs. Because there are some of them who aren't really part of the main platform, but they are decentralized within themselves, if that makes any sense. So, but I'm sure they do. Nick J, thank you so much for the $5, my friend. Nick says, Pop, got a super easy 90x for you. Wallet, blockchain, and exchange, 2.7 million holders or 1 million Twitter followers. SafeMoon is the easy answer. Tokenomics. 90x. Wow. Yeah, I know. SafeMoon has, I do think it has some potential. I'm not personally holding SafeMoon. I have a lot of my real life friends that, are part of my circle that do hold SafeMoon and they're investing in it. But I told them, I should diversify, yes, but I always say, why not look into Shiba Inu more so than SafeMoon because of, the additional utility. But I do like SafeMoon. I need to probably put some money into it. You're right. But I have not yet. Full transparency and full honesty. Joseph Singer, congrats, Empress. Yeah, Empress is, I don't know, for the notification bell, always one of the first people to comment and like on the video, and literally watches every single video, and that should not go unrecognized. So, yeah, man. Shiba Inu. Let's see where we go. And I feel like I need to add. So people ask me, hey, your Pop, what are your current holdings in your portfolio? I will be doing, I've been waiting. I haven't done it yet, but I'm looking to, give you guys a portfolio reveal. I think it's like the official term for it when people show what their portfolio holds. But I'll tell you guys right now what I have in my portfolio. So the big things that I hold are Ethereum, pretty big position. I have a few Ethereums, lots of Shiba Inu, as you guys know. I have, some Leash or Doge Killer, Saitama. I have Ryoshi Vision, in no particular order. Saitama. I have some Grapefruit, of course. I'm holding ADA, so ADA or Cardano. HBAR, I'm really big on. Telecoin, I'm big on. Dogecoin, holding some Bitcoin. I have a lot of different crypto assets. It's probably like 20 to 25 assets. Stellar Lumen, Stellar, still holding. I've been holding since I don't even know. It was below, 10 cents maybe? Much below that. My cost average. So again, I bought in before the previous bull run in early 2017, 2018. And it's been making some really nice gains. Not gonna be upset about that at all. So loving the gains we're seeing there. John Foster, I replied to your first pinned tweet. Okay, let me go ahead and check it out. Oh my goodness, Joseph Fain. Oh man, coming in with a $50 super chat. Thank you so much, Joseph. What's up, SHIBARMY, and what's up, your Pop? What's going on this evening? Joseph Fain. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Much love, Joseph. Man. But yeah. We went through the Q&A. If you want to go back and watch, please feel free to do so. We went through the Q&A with Shytoshi. Some really good things that were brought up, of course, from JD's solutions that he proposed, especially the fact that they're looking at hopefully creating and implementing a new video game that is going to be attached to the Shib community and ecosystem to give us that much more utility. So I think that it's gonna be big, man. I think it's gonna be big. So one of my pinned comments, is that what you said? John Foster on Twitter. I replied to your first pinned tweet. So I think this is the one. Let's scroll down or scroll up. Let's scroll up. Oh, 3 minutes ago. John Foster. Here we go. All right. There you go, John. I gave you a quick follow. So go ahead and just send me a DM with your question, man. I'd be more than happy to answer it. If you want to ask me privately, feel free to ask on the stream too. If you want, or not, if it's not a question, but I guess it's a proposal. But if you have anything about it, just definitely let me know. Man, Joseph. Appreciate you, man. Really. Appreciate you, big dog. Been one of my biggest supporters on the channel, so can't say anything but thank you. Shib Army strong. George Crozier. Yes, man. Hashtag Shib Army strong. Big bags on XRP, Telcoin, RSR, Shiba, SafeMoon, and Keep.kin. Thin Air Construction. Why is Shib taking so long to be on Coinbase? It's taking a long time. Joseph Fain, am I not following you? Do you have a Twitter? Man, I'm telling you guys, I only have 63 people that I'm following on Twitter. That's not enough. I'm not following enough of the channel supporters, the ones that continue to come back. Let me see if I can find you. Is it Joseph Fain? There's probably so many Joseph Fains. Oh, follows you. Is this you, Joseph? Joseph L. Fain? Is this you, my man? I don't mean to put you on blast, but if this is you, I want to make sure I am following the right one. Yes. All right. Follow. I apologize, man. I just don't know who are the ones from YouTube and their names. Some people have different names on different platforms. So there it is, man. There it is. I apologize it took so long. Gotta support the supporters, right? Pranjal Roy, can you check India Coin at indiacoin.world? It's just 4 days old. Haven't heard of that one, but I'm guessing it started in India. 4 days old. A second chance. Tokenomics. Total supply. Is that 10 billion? No. That's 10 trillion. Initial burn, 50%. Liquidity, 25% locked. Periodic burn, 15% locked. Team, 5% locked. Oh, wow. I'll have to look at the white paper, Pranjal. India Coin, the future of money. Money has evolved through the different stages. So commodity money, metallic money, paper money, plastic money, cryptocurrency. Global phenomenon in recent years. This is true. Day to day, but the fact that the Indian still see crypto as a long shot. India Coin will help resolve every single issue that a common Indian faces in dealing with crypto assets. We not only educate people about crypto, but also provide them a better solution for investment, investment instrument. Be a part of the evolution of. This is interesting, man. I'll check it out, Pranjal. This is the first time I've heard of it. I'll have to look at their white paper, future map, roadmap, direction. But that's pretty interesting, my friend. Pretty interesting. One thing that I want to also mention is I know people have been looking at, people do read phase 2 and that kind of thing. But make sure you guys realize that everything that is currently put on the roadmap for Shib, everything that is currently put on the roadmap for Shib, it's not everything that is going to happen for Shib. All the things that are on the roadmap, sure, they're going to get executed and occur, but there are some things that are not even included yet that are going to they're going to be basically superimposed. Things are going to come about that are, bigger and better, in my opinion. The whole proposal of a video game, right? This is something that the developers had not even mentioned in their initial roadmap, but now after the proposal, after hearing about it around, people are starting to look at it as, hey, this might be even a bigger opportunity to send this cryptocurrency to the absolute moon. It's gonna, oh man, I just get super excited because I know what's gonna happen. Like I have a very strong feeling about what's gonna happen for this crypto asset. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Just get excited, fam. Joseph Singer says, Fane, you now have 3 followers. Let's go. Joseph Fane becoming popular. I love it. Let's see. John Foster. Let's see what you got. Okay, confidential. I see that. So I'll go ahead and read that whenever you send it to me after stream, and I'll keep it between us, my man. Bitcoin wants to hit 50K today. I know it's going to happen. It wants to do it. It's just lagging behind and get to that 1 trillion market cap again. Surprised I don't have Coinbase wallet here. G-Money, no time for the nonsense. JJ, you know I don't have time for the... Oh man, I love the way you guys interact with each other. That's one thing that really excites me too. Diversify your channel, bro. More other cryptos. SK, definitely, man. Definitely. My big focus, and daily updates for Shib are gonna always be here. But I have, positioned in so many other crypto assets, and I want to make sure that the community knows which ones those are, just to make sure we're all on the same playing field, right? For the elite members and the ones that are part of the Patreon, you guys know whenever I buy a crypto asset, I let you guys know, and you guys could see pretty much, when that happens, I mention it. And so again, Cardano is just, it's flying, man. It's flying. And the room for growth for it, still substantial. All-time highs, wow. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Gots to love it. Mateo Pina, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, man. He says Crypto Vision token. Again, .org. Have a look. Crypto Vision token. Is it on CoinMarketCap by chance? See if we can find it. I don't think it is. BD, my man. Oh my goodness. BD, thank you so much for the $25 super chat, my brother. Thank you, thank you. He says, mark my words. Ooh. Start looking for devs and content creators that support ADA or ADA. They are starting by sharing bridging from Ethereum to ADA or Cardano. Shib will have much utility when Shibarium comes out. Shib, ADA's building bridge to ADA in L2. Ooh. BD. Man, I'm going to put a poll. Do you guys want me to make a video about Cardano? Do you guys want me to make a video on ADA Cardano? Yes or no? As community. I feel like it's unfair to not... I want to make sure everybody's aware of what's happening with Cardano, because smart contracts are absolute game changers. It's going to be literally... It's going to change the face of the crypto market. So you guys go ahead and vote. If you guys decide yes, I'll be publishing a video ASAP. There's already 50 votes. 71 votes. 76% say yes. Holy smokes. Man, I did not think this many of you would want that. Wow. All right, well, you guys have it. Bob's World says, I'm a mod for Transparent Token. It is designed to be completely safe. Developers and pre-salers have collar pages. They will not dump on us. Love it. Transparent Token. Babos. I've not heard of that one. Maybe it's something that I got to look into as well. 75% of people are saying I should make a video on Cardano. Wowzers. Absolutely, Pop says G Money. Okay, guys, maybe we'll change it up a little bit because we're waiting for news to come about for Shib. As we do, maybe I'll talk about Cardano. Why I think everybody should own Cardano, honestly. ADA, baby, James says. Wow, okay. I'm pretty excited. I did not think that I would get such positive responses from you guys. ADA, okay, Cardano. Yeah, I've seen some substantial gains. You know, I told you guys, my dollar cost average is $1.30. I got in before $1, but my cost average, because I averaged up, is about $1.30. Atom was my first coin. Holy smokes, 76% of you are saying yes. Wow, 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 wow. Cardano, baby. All right, I got you guys, man. BD, I know BD's one of those yeses. 588 strong, hodl. Love it, love it. 25 to 30 down the road. $25 to $30, says Jason. I could see it too. Definitely could see it. 77% say yes. All right, well, man. Cardano pop. Good things are coming. Moon, says Sammy. One Shib is going up. ADA, COS, ACH, Matic, FTM. Well, all right. There, you guys have it. 130 votes on the poll. 76% say yes. That is a great majority. Usually the polls are closer to maybe 50-50. But you guys said it. I love the CEO of Cardano. And again, with their smart contracts, everything that is coming for this crypto asset is going to be absolute. It's going to change the game. And it's well deserved. If you guys look at Cardano, it's currently ranked 3rd under Ethereum. That's very well deserved. There's a reason for that. And I think again, for a safer investment, ADA or ADA, Cardano is really one of those. So I got you guys. I'll definitely do it. Appreciate you guys' support, man. That's awesome. Go ahead and get G Money. I think I'm going to go ahead and get ADA. I feel like I need to buy more too. But right now, I mean, there's just so many things that are coming. So many things that are coming. What's up, SHIBARMY? Tony, Isa. How are you doing, Tony? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well, my friend. The man, the myth, the legend. King Tony. Appreciate you, my friend. Oh, Joseph. Oh, man. Another $50, man. Josephine. Much love, my friend. Much love. Thank you so much. He says, we support and back Shiba Inu, but also knowing what else is going on in the market helps too. Josephine, I got your back, my brother. I've been I'm not going to lie to you guys. You know, again, you who are on the stream, the 465 of you that are on right now, I've been kind of scared. I've been kind of scared to mention other crypto assets because this is what happens. Again, there have been other speculative plays, but oftentimes when I talk about different crypto assets, so you guys could see my videos, I have been talking only Shib, literally exclusive Shiba Inu with some deviations here and there, but very seldom, for nearly the last, since May 2021. We're over 3 months deep. Before that, of course, I used to talk about other stocks, but really, since this day, when I talked about Vitalik Buterin's burn, it has been Shib non-stop. My channel went from 20,000 subscribers to 65,000. 25,000, 65, 40,000 new subscribers in the last 3 months because of the SHIBARMY. So I felt indebted. I felt like this channel needs to be 100% exclusive Shib. And anytime I would post a video that was not Shiba Inu related, like for example, where was it? When I first talked about Saitama and Ryoshi Vision. Oh man, the amount of dislikes from the SHIBARMY kind of overwhelmed me. I was just not used to it. Look at this. 170 people disliked the video. 170. And then I made a stream about why I'm loving both Saitama and Shib. Same thing. 102 dislikes. Because the SHIBARMY is very exclusive. It's Shiba Inu or bust. They're very, very adamant on that, which I understand. I'm also a huge supporter, very bullish on it. But that's what kind of been keeping me away from maybe mentioning other cryptocurrencies. When I talked about Ryoshi, though, lots of love. Because again, they're directly affiliated with the Shiba Inu team and the Shib development team. So again, that affiliation and the fact that tokenomics speak loudly for themselves got people pretty, pretty excited. So regardless, I mean, the fact that you guys are showing me this now via poll, 75% are saying go for it, man. I gotta listen, man. And BD says, Ahmed, just so you know, Cardano is going to hit $500 in 3 to 5 years, as projected now. Imagine, after it's mainstream, some deep analysts say $1,000 price targets. Insane, dude. Insane. I'm holding my ADA just like I'm holding my Shib. I love Cardano, and obviously you guys do too, man. We got your back, Ali Suleiman. Man, much love. Thank you guys so much. Much love, guys. Wow. Shout out to the community. You guys give me energy, man. You guys give me a lot of energy. Appreciate you. Fear of missing out. The fear of missing out is real, especially for ADA right now. I know for Shib we've been consolidating, but for some of these other crypto assets, the FOMO is real, folks. The FOMO is absolutely real. Jason, same here. Manny Pacquiao fight, crazy world, man. I'll be watching the highlights. I'm actually not going to be watching it live, but it's soon, right? It's very, very soon. Man, Josephine, I'm still mind blown, dude. And BD too. You guys have been going nuts tonight. Much love. Appreciate you guys a lot. I missed out on ADA. Big CYS. I don't know if you can necessarily say you missed out yet, though. Unless you truly don't think it's going to go back up. In my opinion, it will, man. In my opinion, I think not go back up, but it still has some room for growth, in my opinion. Josephine! Joseph, what are you doing, man? That's too much. Too much. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, but man, really. Uncalled for. Just picked up another 100 million on Shib, and then picked up some Ethereum. Josephine. Everybody give it up, man. Let's do a hashtag Josephine in the chat. Holy smokes. Joseph, dude. Appreciate you, my friend. Really, all I could say is thank you, man. Man. I'm definitely gonna be buying more Shib. Especially now. Shib and Cardano, right? That's the two big ones for tonight. Hashtag Josephine. Yes. Holy smokes, man. The support that you guys give me, I just don't understand it. To this day, I don't understand it, and it really it makes me sweat. Yes, it's exciting, and I'm happy, obviously, but I think it's a lot, man. Bobo's World, thank you, man. I mean, you guys see something in me, and that's the thing that continues to give me this energy since day one. Since day one, you guys have been supporting me like this. But Joseph, thank you so much, my friend. Really. Hashtag Josephine. JJ. Much love, my man. Much love. All I can say is thank you to you guys. Truly love each and every one of you. Man, much love. I don't think I deserve this, but appreciate you guys. Oh man, oh man. Cardano and Shib, I guess that's what we're buying today. Cardano and Shiba Inu. Wow. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. Oh, I just heard something. So Imperial Beats. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, Pop, buy some more. We love your Pop. That's why. Man, So Imperial Beats, much love, brother. Thank you guys so much, man. Much love. Much love. So Imperial Beats, I will be buying more, man. I will definitely be buying more. You know what? Forget waiting to buy more. We're going to buy more right now, Shib Army. All these super chats coming in, you guys are just... Let's buy some more. Let's buy some more Shib right now. Right here. This moment. We're going to buy more Shib. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Increase our position in something that we believe in. So let's see here. Man, you guys have been nuts. You guys have been going insane. All right, let's buy some more Shiba Inu. So Imperial Beats, Josephine, everybody, man. Nadir, he says, sorry guys, I'm late. You're never late, man. The best part about these streams and videos is you can go back and rewatch everything. But let's go ahead and buy more Shib, folks. So we have Ethereum, 1.22 Ethereums. So let's go ahead and buy, you know what? So 100 million Shib right now is what? 800, is that $800? Am I right? Let's buy 50 million Shib, $400 worth. Right? If we believe in something, you buy more of it. 500, 5,000, 50,000, 500,000, 5 million, 50 million. I think I did that right. Josephine! Oh my goodness. Throwing some down on Cardano. Alright. We're gonna, okay, let's just do half and half. We're gonna buy some Cardano too. Holy smokes, guys. Oh man. Much love. I love this community. Joseph. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. Let's buy 25 million Shib. Right? I think that's right. 25 million. 25, comma, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. That's how I do my math. Don't ask. Let's swap. Confirm swap. Confirm on phone. 25 million Shib. So that's a few $100s, I think. I don't know. I think so. Minor fees. Forget the minor fees, man. $200. Yes, execute. All right, we bought our Shib and now Cardano. So I don't think, so for Cardano, I actually buy on Coinbase. That's my, personal place to buy. Oh my goodness. All right. So now to buy Cardano, I'm gonna go on Coinbase. I'm gonna show you guys that I'm buying at $2.51. People think that it is overvalued right now, but I'm about to increase my dollar cost average for the Shib Army. I know it's hard to do. One of the hardest things to do in the crypto space is increasing your DCA, because you look at your dollar cost average and you're like, I got in early. I don't want to buy more because it's on a premium. But again, not financial advice, but if you think something is going to $5, it's going to 10, it's going to 20, 50, 100, 500, you look at it now and realize, yes, it has an $80 billion market cap, but with all the catalysts that it has coming for itself, absolutely game changing. And BD says here, it's for your Cardano buy. Man, Cardano, really, I feel like that's been, man, BD, thank you so much, man. Let's go ahead. We're going to buy some more Cardano. We're going to buy, I'll show you guys before I execute it. We're going to buy on Coinbase. Oh, man. ADA, 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 Cardano, Cardano. Let's see. We're going to buy, let's buy $100 worth of Cardano right now. $100 worth of Cardano. Preview buy. That's 38 Cardanos. Look how, that's crazy. That's crazy. How fast and how much it has increased in price. And yet, there's still so much more potential. Execute purchase. It's going through. Your order was submitted. There it is. Show you guys real quick on the chat. I can't even hold it right. I'm just trying to cover because it has like banking information, which is obviously not good. There it is. $100, ADA, Cardano purchased. We bought it. And then we bought 25 million more Shib. Let's go, Shib Army. Let's go. Josephine, no! What are you doing? Holy smokes, guys. What is happening right now? Joseph, why, dude? One. Why? My goodness, man. My goodness, man. Joseph Fain. Holy smokes, dude. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, man. Wow. You guys, look at this community. He's investing in pop, Joseph Singer says. That's above and beyond that, man. My goodness. Wow, man. Hashtag Joseph is right. I don't know. Joseph, I need to figure out how to get you a plaque, man. Something. You, T-Dog, So Imperial Beats, all these guys, man. BD. Holy smokes. Alejandro, PC, also thank you for the $10 too, man. Hey, man, thank you so much. You are one of the best out there on YouTube. Keep up the hard work. Don't listen when people complain about other cryptos and videos. Shib is great, but not the only crypto. You guys are the ones saying it, man. And you can see where the poll is going. So right now, 69% of people would like me to make a video on Cardano and why I hold and just bought more now and why I'm so bullish on Cardano. I can give you guys my take and why I think everyone should have it as a part of their portfolio. So I think you're right, Alejandro. Take a risk, see what happens, but give your perspective. I appreciate your words though, man. It means a lot to me. But man, Joseph, I'm still like... Holy smokes. Aisha Sayed says, transparent DeFi.io, 500 million CMC, CoinMarketCap, CG, Ethereum rewards as passive income, 50% supply burnt, 400 holders, check Ethereum rewards through Dash. Man, Aisha, I definitely need to do that. So transparent, decentralized, so it's already on CoinMarketCap, it looks like. BD dropping another 25 too? Dude, what are you guys doing tonight? Support the Shib fam. Much love for all. I need to do something, man. Joseph Fain. Dude. Guys, we need to do a charity stream. You guys have... Oh my goodness. Oh my god. BD says... ADA is the play. Shib is long term, but ADA, if you want to be a millionaire, if you do a video on ADA, it will explode earlier. Keep up the good work. BD, man, I definitely have your back, my friend. I'll do what I can to do my part. But my goodness, tonight, much love, much love. This reminds me of the streams, like, I don't even remember, back in July. There was a night where I was traveling. I think I was at a hotel. You guys remember that night. I know for those of you who were with me for a long time, you guys remember that night when it was just absolutely insane. I was just kind of sitting down at a loss of words, kind of like right now. But wow, much love to the Shib Army. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Really. The ones who are super chatting, I love each and every one of you and I appreciate you. But for the subscribers and the ones that just keep coming back and supporting this channel, supporting these videos, much love. You guys are really tempting me. Trust me, I've had the conversation with my own family about doing this YouTube thing full time because what YouTube has provided has been absolutely insane. And it's not just YouTube, it's you guys, the Shib Army. And that's what keeps me so fueled, man. Oh my goodness. Wow. But yes, Aisha, I can definitely check that out and see what it has that was transparent. Transparent token. So current market caps are still not listed. Looks like it started off at 202 down to, wow, it's almost 50% down, half. Aisha, I appreciate your support, by the way. I know you've been with me for a while, so I'll definitely look into it, reinventing the norm and decentralized finance with complete transparency. CoinMarketCap Uniswap, so you can buy it on the swap, which is kind of cool. Okay, I'll definitely look into this and do some research about it. Let me add it to my phone on the list of things that we're discussing. Look at Cardano right now. It's already up since we bought in. Wowzers, man. Holy smokes. I feel like I'm literally like turning red. Coming from a black man, it's not often that, you know, I could say I'm turning red. Oh, and it's getting hot out of nowhere. I'm getting nervous. Appreciate you guys, man. Much love, really. SHIBARMY. Man, oh man. Ali Suleiman says, I hope this helps with the gas fees. Ali, man. Much love, my brother. Thank you so much for... That's the dirham. I used to live in Abu Dhabi, actually. So Ali, AED. I think that's the United Arab Emirates, right? The dirham. I lived in Abu Dhabi for a few years when I was a child, actually. So much love there. Tommy Gatson, thank you so much for your support, man. And the super chat says, Pop, let's go. I only have 788 right now, but I am SHIBARMY. Man, the SHIBARMY is deep into ADA. I love it, guys. The fact that we're diversified, you know, and I always preach diversification, and I say, you know, amongst the platform, the ecosystem and the SHIB platform, super duper important, but across the rest, I think it's also as important. Man, oh man, oh man. Appreciate you guys, man. Empress Ebony says, I'm thinking I should swap half my SHIB and get ADA and then swap back. I'm in Abu Dhabi, says Ali. That's awesome, man, Ali. Yeah, I'm planning to go back. I have family in Abu Dhabi. I really, really like the area. And I say Abu Dhabi because, you know, I'm Sudanese, but I know it's Abu Dhabi. But yeah, but Empress, I never recommend swapping tokens out for another token just for a quick flip. That's just, again, not financial advice, just my opinion. I think it's best if you have buying power to buy in, but swapping out, I'm not a huge proponent of. I just say if you have extra buying power, that's what I generally prefer to do. Again, that's just my take. But of course, if you see fits, you find an opportunity out there for, you know, it's okay to diversify, then you can definitely by all means go for it. Timothy, good evening all. Timothy, welcome to the chat, man. The stream has been insane. Glad to see you in here though, man. James McNeil, thank you so much for the $10, man. Pop, it takes leaders to have followers. Man, you guys are not my followers. You guys are just part of the SHIBARMY, and I'm part of the SHIBARMY, and we're just a community. We're all in this together. I really don't like, that's one of the big things, and I've caught myself a couple times slipping. I don't like saying the word follower. I like to say, you know, you guys are supporters, subscribers, and a part of the SHIBARMY just like me. So we're all on the same level, man. Equal, and we're in it together. Appreciate you, James, though. Thank you for the kind words, man. It means a lot to me. I'm a voice, right? That's what I consider myself. I'm a voice. Because my wife actually asked me recently, she was like, man, are you not getting bored of SHIB? You've been talking about the same exact token every single day. And I'm like, hey, the one thing that we have right now going for ourselves, you know, again, talking from the SHIBARMY perspective, being an investor as well, is we need a voice that is constantly speaking about it, because so many new investors are coming in when they watch videos, when they read social media posts, when they look at news articles. That's what we continue to see every single day, time and time again. So I told her, I am just going to keep on doing what I can do best, and that is provide a voice for the community that I love and I live by each and every day. That's all I gotta say. So I told her that, and I'll tell every single one of you guys that too. What? Josephine! Oh man, you guys, I'm sweating. Joseph, not again, man. No. I think I need to end the stream. This is too much, guys. Josephine, another one, man? Dude, come on. Like, you guys, I'm actually sweating. I am legit sweating right now. I would show you, but it's disgusting. I am literally sweating. Feels like I'm working out, but I'm not. Josephine, why, dude? Man, he says, what do you even say? SHIB family is awesome, but who wants to see your pop go red? Dude. Oh my goodness, guys. The T-Dog Chronicles. That's what we should literally call this. Holy smokes. Joseph, man. Joseph, really? Thank you. Much love. Much appreciation. Like, I'm literally sweating, man. Literally feel sweat coming down my face. Your support is overwhelming. It's a lot, man, and I am forever grateful for your companionship and your ability to support me to this level. But all I'm saying, man, is, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Wow, man, Joseph, that's, dude. You guys have done it once, and I don't want it to happen again. But really, thank you, Joseph. If there's anything I can do for you, man, like outside of this whole YouTube thing, anywhere, just please let me know. Or finally, Twitter friends. So send me a message. I'm here for you, man, because obviously you're here for me. And if I feel like I need to give you all this back, but oh man, pay it forward, man. It's too much. We need to figure out a way for me to pay all this forward too. Just an FYI. Yes, we're gonna do some charity streams. We're gonna have $5,000, $10,000 goals as the Shib Army. We're gonna do it, man. And you guys supporting me like this, really, all I could say is thank you. You invest in us, let's invest in you, James. I'm forever indebted to this community. This has become, my person. It's part of me now. That's who I am. It's part of my identity. Shiba Inu, Shib Army. It's part of who I am. So, thank you so much, man. I hope I don't turn red, but Joseph, I appreciate you, my friend. And you know that. So much love. Man, Kandeja, the Shiba Bone collector. You're going to have to do YouTube full time, especially when Shiba gets listed on Coinbase and Robinhood. By the way, I reduced my 309 LP tokens to 177 and swapped for 2.3 billion Shib, still earning 102 bones per day. Congratulations, Kandeja. I'm really glad that you decided to maybe diversify a little bit more. But your bullish thesis and the price target for bone, I think, really does make sense. But I want to congratulate you and salute you for deciding to do so. 2.3 billion Shib. Man, my goodness, that's nearly what? That is 20,000 US dollars or so. I love the fact that I'm talking to people that are like, they have so much more at stake within the market. And I could learn from you guys, again, the people who have the bigger positions. I love it though, man. Yes, I hope that Shiba Inu can really provide us all generational wealth. I have nothing but love for the community. You guys support me each and every day. Not a single day has went by that I haven't been overwhelmed by the Shib community. Really, not a single day, not a single stream, not a single video. You guys continue to support and show so much love, sharing, getting the video out there to more people. I'm just looking down to see even today's video, like every single day when I look at these analytics and I just see the amount of new subscribers and new people coming in. 9,000 people have already viewed the video from this morning. 9,000 people clicked the video and watched from beginning to at least 3 or 4 minutes into the video. That means so much to me. And the fact is, people want to continue to get informed, and we're going to continue to do so. We're not slowing down. We have other crypto assets to discuss, sure. ADA and other ones will be put on the radar for the Shib Army to know about. But we love seeing this kind of price action. Shiba Inu hopefully will be going to the moon. Let's see that video game platform. Make sure if you didn't get to watch the beginning, the Q&A portion of this, where Shytoshi answered community members' questions, make sure you guys go back and rewatch that, because we discussed things about Shiba World, or the new video game platform that they might be creating. And he gave us kind of an indefinite, or it was really not a definite response, but regardless, it's still pretty exciting, man. Really, really exciting. Oh, we've been streaming for an hour 58 minutes. It felt like literally 2 minutes. My goodness, Shib Army. One more time for the price action. We even bought more Shib on the stream today. 25 million more Shib swapped. And I love it. 442 people already liked the video. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And make sure you go ahead and deposit $5 into your Webull brokerage account. And as soon as trading goes live for Shib on Webull, we need to show Robinhood why they made a mistake by putting us on hold and not responding to our big petition with over 174,000 signatures. They didn't give us the attention we were seeking. But now, let's show Webull why we are the best community and the strongest community in the entire crypto space. You know, cool. There are some big crypto products out there, but Shiba Inu is here to stay, and the future is looking very, very bright. So for the diamond handers, I salute and congratulate each and every one of you. Every single day I say congratulations, because you've been patient. When we're at 570, you were patient. When we're at 700, patient. 800, as we climb back up, see that all-time high, I'll be able to come back to these videos with you all as timestamps and say, look where we've come. Look where we are. Man, oh man. Anime Cat with the $5. Thank you so much. Hey Pop, I joined your membership and I wanted to ask you to check out my NFT community. I start calling Anime Cat. I sent you an email as well. Anime Cat, I got your back. Thank you so much for deciding to become an elite member. I appreciate your support, of course. Man, oh man. JJ, thank you for your consistency and coming back and watching the videos and commenting, joining me on the stream. But my consistency is literally a product of your guys' support. That's all I can say, man. Like, look at this. It's just the numbers that I'm seeing are just insane. The support that you guys, and look how much people are getting to watch these videos because of you guys coming in, always smashing that like button. Look at this video. 82,000 people watched this video. Not 1,000, not 500, not 10,000, not 20. 82,000 people. You know how many people that is? That's a lot of people. And that's because of you guys. You guys are helping me break this whole YouTube algorithm, figuring this out. And so to you all, I'm indebted for life, and I owe you guys literally everything. From now to the end of time, I'll continue to do what I can to my best ability to give information, as accurate as possible, and give you guys, of course, my bullish thesis as well. But again, that transparency is what you guys look for, and that's what I always do. Give you guys as much transparency as possible because, again, much love to each and every one of you, man. So Anime Cat, I got you. I'll look at the email. Thank you so much for becoming an elite member and joining me. M. Thompson, 826 million SHIB staked on my way to 1 bill. You've helped me a lot with your channel, bro. Thank you. M. Thompson 74. It's 100% my pleasure, brother. 100% my pleasure, my man. Thank you for your support. Dirty Miner says, good job. Thank you so much, Dirty Miner. Appreciate the sticker, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Josephine. Not again, man. I don't want to show you guys. Like, my armpits are literally wet. Josephine. I know that's gross, but dropping another $50 super chat. Another one, man. My transparency is I am 850 mil on SHIB, 500 on Ethereum, and 1,000 on Cardano. Josephine. Hold on. 500 on Ethereum? What do you mean 500 on Ethereum? Do you mean $500 or 500 tokens? Joseph. And 1,000 on Cardano, man. I love it. Congratulations on your Cardano holding. Wow. But do you have 500 Ethereum tokens? Or $500 in Ethereum? Because that would be absolutely mind-blowing. Oh, I see. No, my transparent is I'm 850. No, I don't think he's talking about the token. He's talking about just transparency. But holy smokes, man. If that's true, 500 Ethereum tokens, Joseph? Oh my God. What? So you're telling me 500 Ethereum. Ethereum's current price is at 3,200 and say 60. That's 1.6 million. Wait. $1.6 million, is that right? What? Oh man, I hope you just continue to see some fantastic gains. If that's the case and you're in early, I salute you. My goodness, Joseph. Congratulations, man. That's absolutely amazing. Those are the kind of numbers I hope to have in my portfolio. growing my portfolio in 2021. Hopefully see it continue to grow in 2022, 2023, 2024. Man. George Crozier, first mod to have dedicated hater. I hate George C, aka Superfly. Man, that's pretty crazy. Joseph got deep pockets. Congratulations, Joseph. Whatever you've done in your life to allow yourself to have this kind of success, congratulations, man. I'm really happy for you. I know I have a few people that are in the Millionaire Club on the channel and big supporters of the channel, so much love to each and every one of you. But again, guys, the goal is for all of us to kind of have that, to have that kind of wealth. That's the goal, man. That's the goal. But wow. Bullish on Ethereum. Congrats, man. Big ups. But guys, really, this stream has been absolutely fantastic. The wife is waiting for me. We're gonna actually go to the gym and do our exercising. So time to go. Head out. Been trying to weightlift more consistently, trying to get those gains back that I had. If I showed you guys a picture of me, 4 years ago, 2017, 2018, you would not recognize me because I've definitely fell off quite a bit. But again, I was very devoted and dedicated to just going to work, YouTube, and I'm going to continue to do the same thing. But now it's, remember that we need to stay healthy as well. So for each and every one of you all, make sure you guys are staying healthy, especially with this pandemic. Exercise, eat right, get your veggies in. You know, the non-processed foods is the biggest thing you can do for yourself. Vegetables, vitamin D, vitamin C, even a multivitamin. Man, make sure you guys are all over that. Stay as healthy as you can and get that immune system functioning at its highest potential. Much love, guys. And that's all I had for tonight. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Joseph Fain, man, you are insane. I'll be talking to you on Twitter, man. I don't know. I feel like I need to do something special for you. Appreciate your support. So Imperial Beats as well. You've been big. BD, Empress Ebony, of course. Shannon C, G Money, George Crozier. You guys know who you are, man. JJ, you know who you are. Much love to all the supporters tonight. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Joseph signing us off with yet another $20 super chat. Yeah, enough is enough, man. Thank you so much. And he said thank you. I didn't really want to say, but someone asked and I am transparent. I love it. Transparency is key. I'll be showing my portfolio very soon. But again, nothing like these individuals. Mine is, I don't even know. I think my total portfolio right now for crypto, goodness, across all of them, probably around, it's somewhere around $15,000 to $20,000. And I'm looking to hopefully, make it to the big boys club, because I truly think, why keep money in the bank when there are some bigger opportunities out there? So I need to pay more attention, become a better investor, and it's a learning curve. Very big bullish on Shib, but of course Cardano, there's other big assets in the market that we need to look into. I'll be making another video hopefully tonight before I go to sleep, after the gym maybe, or tomorrow morning, on why I hold Cardano, why I'm bullish on it, and my thesis on the long-term projections for it. Because Cardano, for sure, I think it's still very early. Even though we're at all-time highs, I think with smart contracts and the game-changing ability that it has, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100 price targets, all very possible in terms of long-term potential. Not tomorrow or the next day. It won't go up 500-600% overnight. It doesn't have that kind of market cap. But much love to each and every one of you guys. Every one of you, please have a great night. Stay safe. Things are starting to look a little bit worse than they were, but do what you can. Practice social distancing. Put on your masks. Do what you have to do to stay healthy, because that's all I care about. I want to make sure all the Shib Army is staying healthy so we can continue to grow this army together and, again, see this everything that we've been talking about come to fruition. Appreciate you guys' love and support. Much love tonight. Really, I can't say anything but thank you from the bottom of my heart. A big shout out to the entire army. Make sure you guys hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe to the channel. And until next time, everybody, gotta hide my armpits because they are sweating because of how much you overwhelmed me tonight. Keep investing.